hi Gemini, everything just fell, so I'm making sure it's all right. Again, I'm very raw and real. If you don't like that, you probably won't like anything I do, so just a wee, very upfront, blunt warning. Right, so anyway, this is for the second half of November, and the first card is all about self-love, self-care. Oh my god, that's... Oh no, I'll put them back, that was too many cards. Right, so what does Gemini, this one, right, playfulness, and then that's funny, because my message was cheeky but playful, and that's what I see you as, Gemini placements. Play with a child. Children are your greatest teachers. Playful. But what I really feel that's about, I'm going to put them right this way actually, what I really feel that's about is it's about really embracing your inner child. So it can literally mean about, yeah, really paying attention to a child in your life that will help you on your healing journey. But I also feel it's about, like, as you do that, it heals your inner child. So if it's not literally spending time with a child, it could be a bit of both, mind you. That's funny, I just got drawn to a picture of me as a kid dressed up on Halloween. But it really is about, I feel you, Gemini, this is quite deep, but I feel you need to look at pictures of yourself as a child and actually, like, ask yourself what it is you really want to do for fun in the later half of November. You know, because a lot of people might not have ever even thought of doing that, but it can be really healing when you're like, right, what is my inner child longing for? And if you feel like you need even more healing, and you're drawn to me, perhaps if you know me really well, you know, or if you don't, a lot of people just book with me right away because they can feel that I'm the person to help them. That's how shamans work. But it's kind of, it depends how much you trust yourself, actually. You know, it depends if you're in your kind of suspicious kind of, oh, I don't know, I need to check this person out a bit, or whether you just know right away. Like, I tend to actually know right away if someone's meant to help me or not, and a lot of people do. It's happened to me this week where quite a few people have just found me and they booked right away because they knew. And then the sessions went really amazing, so they just knew. But anyway, I really do feel, what I was going to say is that you might be, you know, needing we all need, there's not one person walking alive that doesn't need a soul retrieval. I need soul retrievals too, because we're always losing parts of our soul, giving our power away, needing to pay attention to our child, you name it, I'd be sitting here for hours. But I really do feel an inner child soul retrieval would actually work wonders for you, because it works wonders for anyone. Perhaps you really do feel that you've lost your spark, or you've lost that joyful, playful energy. And the message that you've got for your romance, whether you're with a partner or single, is about let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, Gemini. So I really do feel in the later half of November, you're being guided to let other people help you. This is exactly actually what came through for Taurus as well, so it's quite interesting. But it's about keeping an open mind. I feel someone that you really wouldn't expect to be able to help you with the problem that you've got is going to be the one to help you. So don't be like, oh no, I know this, I've got this, or I know somebody else that will be able to help me. It's like, no, actually you don't know, and it's going to be somebody you least expect that's going to have the answers that you need. So that's quite an interesting message. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This is also about in romance. If you're not with someone, someone's going to come along and like knock you off your feet, is what I heard, rather than sweep you off your feet, knock you off your feet, but really kind of surprise you in the way that actually, just like, you know, that I said the person's got the answers, like it's like this person's got the traits of somebody that actually, you know, they're maybe not packaged in the way that you thought that they would come, but they really are that person to help you. Because again, I'm being drawn to the fact this is let your friends help you. It's like this is a person to help you on your soul journey. So it could be a friend, but I'm more feeling it's in romance. And if you are in already in a romantic relationship, it's about letting your partner help you, because again, like I said in the other reading, they should be your friend as well as your lover. And it's about keeping an open mind. Don't be like, look, no, honey, or well, that's funny, I would never call my partner honey, but it's kind of like, you know, it's about, you know, darling, love, what, baby, whatever the hell you call them, right? But it's about kind of like, no, you know what, actually, you don't know. So you're not the person to help me. It's about maybe they are. Maybe your partner's an Aquarius. I'm getting drawn to the Aquarius symbol. But it's kind of like, you know, I know why I'm getting drawn to that. That's about surprises and expect the unexpected. It's like your romantic partner is going to have the answers that you need. But you know, when you get too comfortable with people, and I often, you know, this kind of, I'm so sensitive that I'm always like, why is that on programs? Like I was watching a program earlier, it was fucking hilarious. But it was kind of like, it was, those of you that are in the UK might know, but it was Spencer and his wife of a Made in Chelsea, and it's kind of like, they're such a lovely couple, and they've got a beautiful wee baby, but like they're really cheeky to each other. It's kind of like, although it's hilarious and I love it, it's kind of like, you know, his wife is always kind of like making out that she doesn't like him. And I'm kind of like, listen, that is so like old paradigm relationships to make out like you don't love your partner. Like, you know, a true queen, and she is a queen, she's beautiful, but you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it's the way spirit are getting me to tell the message. It's kind of like a true queen would be willing to admit, sorry, actually, wait a minute, something has just popped up. I'm sure it's still, well, it better bloody still be recording, but let's close that and get back to, yeah, we are. So that's interesting though, interruption. An interruption, there's something, look, keep getting drawn to the Aquarius, right? Going all over the place, but again, if you don't like that, I'm not the reader for you, so just get used to it. I'll get to the point eventually. But basically, it's like something unexpected, because that's what Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius, is all about. It's like something unexpected is going to happen. Like somebody you don't expect to give you an answer, like your partner is going to have the answer. So just be open-minded to that. Or it could just be anyone at all, but I'm more feeling it's your partner is going to come the answer. So like have a bit of patience and just trust of them, because what I was getting on it is like, in that program, it's like, you know, she kind of acts like, you know, puts him down a little bit. It's in a jokey way, but it kind of like, part of it was kind of, I just kind of think it's a bit annoying, because it's kind of like, although I do feel it's all in jest, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's hard to really describe what I'm meaning. It's kind of like, you know, when it's like, a lot of these reality programs I watch, and I watch all of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, it's kind of like the ones that are about following like married couples. It's almost like they're acting like kids at school that don't like each other. And that's what I mean about, that is so like, that is so just not cool. Like, what's cool is rising in your own power as a queen or a king and treating each other like the queen and the king that you deserve to be treated. And actually, what's wrong with making sure that everybody knows how much you love this person in public? Again, I'm a Sag moon, so I don't like too much kind of cheese and kind of public displays of affection. But at the same time, there's another part of me that actually, it really sort of warms my heart or makes me feel excited for having that with someone, when you see other people really just showing their love off to the world. Do you mean? And it can actually heal other people around that are at that level to appreciate that, you know, if you're single and you see two people in love, if you're still at that level where you're like, oh, fuck them, and I'm never going to find my true love and all that kind of stuff, you've got a lot of healing work to do. And I'm not saying that in a horrible way. I'm just being honest with you. Like, really, you want to be aiming for, when you see people in love, being like, do you know what? I'm excited for when that comes my way. Or I'm excited for when the love or the spark comes back into a relationship. Because let's face it, that can happen. You've got to keep an open mind that it's maybe not over. I'm feeling I'm talking to a couple now. It's not over. It's just that you need to be open for support, for either, you know, couples counselling or healers or shamans, or, you know, the playfulness needs to be brought into a relationship for whoever I'm talking to now. And it's just about, maybe it's because you're not valuing your sovereignty. You're not seeing yourself as the queen. You're not seeing yourself as the queen of the moon. You're not valuing and loving yourself, or maybe even liking yourself, whoever I'm talking to right now. So therefore, your partner can't meet you there either. So really be open-minded that it's not actually a problem with them. And it's not a problem with you either, but it's that you need to heal yourself in order to heal your relationship. Wow, that is really pretty heavy. Right, and I think it's about time, Gemini. Oh my God. And yet, that was just really sort of hammering home what I was saying. And on the bottom of the deck, answer your call. I pulled this for Taurus too. What I was meaning there is, it's basically about, you need to align your life. You need to sort your shit out, and then it'll sort your romantic relationship out. And your partner probably does too, because I feel I'm talking to a set of twin flames actually when I'm channeling this, and it's not a coincidence, we're on Gemini, the sign of the twins, and the next full moon, the last full moon of the year actually, is, yes, it is the last full moon of the year, isn't it? I need to check that one out, but it's one of them anyway, but it probably is the last one, because then we've got a new moon and a new moon eclipse actually in Capricorn on Boxing Day. But it's about really aligning your life. So you need to sort out what's going on with you. You need to sort out what makes you happy, what makes you feel worthy, and get rid of what makes you not feel in alignment. And then that will, and that's you come into alignment with your life when you answer your soul's calling. And that's, again, I said this for one of the, I think it was Aries, but you know, that can sound really, really heavy, but it's just about, when you get in alignment with what makes you happy, it magically heals your existing love life, or attracts who's meant to be in your life. And that makes it sound really easy, because it's not always easy to, well, it's never easy to do the healing journey, but it's so completely worth it, Gemini, and you are worth the effort. Love that message. I'm being drawn to say that message ends at 22:21, so that's triple twos and a 1, and the 2s are always about balance and partnership, and 1 is about alignment and new beginnings. thank you very much for joining me on your second half of November 2019, although it's really timeless, message, and I hope you join me for the next one. Please like, subscribe and comment. Especially let me know in the YouTube comments if you enjoyed this, and I will keep doing it. See you later.